Hello. Do you live in Lagos or are you planning to relocate in Lagos in the nearest future? And you've been wondering, oh my God, how do I get to survive the city mentally due to the so many things you've heard about Lagos? Yeah, there are ways to survive in the city stresslessly, and you would get so used to the city that you would not want to leave it for anywhere else in the world. Just with the tips which I'll be sharing with you in this video. First of all, you must understand that Lagos can be stressful, can be difficult to live in, but the good news is it can be fun and as well interesting. Are you surprised? Don't be. The traffic, the crowd, the rowdiness in Lagos can be scary and crazy, but there are ways to navigate these ills and still enjoy your experiences in Lagos. Just with a few points which I'll be sharing with you in this video. Stay true and stay connected. So I had always lived a life where most times I don't eat till about 11, 12, 1 p.m. in a day. I'm trying to watch my weight, so I do more of drinking a lot of water in the morning while I eat brunch. Yeah, so I do more of brunch, then eat lightly in the evening. But when I got to Lagos, my life changed. I observed that when I leave home as early as 4 a.m. and I don't get to eat early, and I get so busy with work, I even forget to eat most of the times, and I'm coming back home by 8 p.m. Wow. And that's when I'm coming home to eat. So over time I observed that I started gaining weight. Though I was eating less, but I was gaining weight. So I was wondering what was happening to me. Then I knew that I was not eating properly. So mind you, one of the ways to survive the city called Lagos is to eat properly. It cannot be overemphasized. Please eat when you're meant to eat. Don't eat late, because when you eat late and go to bed too early, you end up getting weight at the wrong parts of your body. When you skip meals like all through the day, and then your body needs glucose to function, to beat the traffic, to beat the work stress and everything, and you're not eating well, over time you develop a disease condition called ulcer. And I'm sure you don't want to experience. So one of the things I started doing was, when I get to office as early as after 7 a.m., I take my breakfast. Yes, no matter how light it is, even if it's just a cup of tea and maybe biscuit or maybe cornflakes, I just take something light to ensure that my stomach is not empty. So even if I get so busy, I have taken something and my body has the energy it needs to work, and I'm able to run through the day. It's maybe around 4 p.m. when I tend to take my next meal, and maybe in the night I just take fruits and we call it a day. So when I start eating well, I think I gathered more energy and momentum to deal with the stress in the city. Secondly, I started learning how to sleep even in traffic. This may sound very funny, but I tell you, Lagos is a time where you may want to be organized. Yes, like I am not against being organized. In fact, I am a very organized person. But I learned to be spontaneous in the town called Lagos, because there are times where you just need to creatively do things when you know how to do them. So there was this day when I was returning from work, and guess what? There is this big truck just blocked a part of the road, and the traffic was hell no. It was terrible. And I knew that I had some work to come back home to do that night. Thank God that the car that I was inside was a private car, where like everywhere though the glasses were locked, so I wasn't scared of someone just snatching my bag through the glasses. So I balanced well in the traffic and I slept. And you wouldn't believe that I had a 1 hour sleep in that car. Uninterrupted sleep. Of course, it wasn't too comfortable, but when the desirable is not available, really, you got to make the available desirable. And I tell you that 1 hour sleep went a long way to relax me and helped me to stay awake in the night to attend to that assignment. So what am I saying? What is the next point? Create sleep time. Use every slight opportunity you have to relax, to sleep in Lagos, because that opportunity may not present itself so easily. So don't waste that rest opportunity doing things that would not profit you. Yes, so you must be intentional about using every slightest opportunity to make sure you have enough rest while in Lagos. Point number 3. Drink a lot of water. This cannot be overemphasized. Water has been proven to have a lot of capacity to stabilize your body, temperature-wise, your homeostasis, that is the functionality of your body like inwardly. And water has been proven to be 100% very, very effective in relieving stress. And I would applaud the town Lagos for one thing. Every corner you turn, you can always get a bottle of water to grab. Yes, like the town is strategic in that aspect. So as much as you can, when you're stressed, even if you cannot afford a bottle of water, at least you could get sachet water at the rate of 15 naira. You can just get it and keep it handy. Yes, you could also get a water bottle so that you can always fill it with water. So always grab water whenever you're stressed to drink, because it has a long way to calming you down and to regulate your internal workings or functionalities of your body, especially when you're stressed, and it calms down your brain. So you cannot afford to be in Lagos and not be a frequent water drinker. Yes, I advise people that while in Lagos, drink more water than you eat food. Yes, there are so many times that people get so angry, they're agitated, not really because they're sadist, but because they're stressed. And water can go a long way to calm down your nerves, could make you to think before acting. Because the truth is, there are so many things to make you act so crazy in Lagos, and that is why you hear comments like, "People waiting for Lagos, no normal." It is funny, right? Well, they are normal people. It's just that the environment has presented itself in such a way that because they are not able to manage these experiences, they start acting like they are not normal. But they are very, very normal people in Lagos. So with these tips, I'm sure that you'll be able to overcome the stress, the tension, and you'll be able to fit into the environment called Lagos. In case this is your first time watching this video, I want you to know that we've had a video ahead of this, yes, where I shared some tips on how to overcome the city called Lagos mentally. So down, click over there and watch this video as you learn on how to survive the city called Lagos. And anticipate the part 3 of this coming your way. See you!